together. How do you assess your new trainer?
Gennady, what's the difference training with Abel and training with Joseph?
What was something that really stood out about him that made you want to work with him?
It's very interesting. It's very interesting. Jonathan, he doesn't know Abel stuff. He brings his stuff.
So you're learning again.
Absolutely. I feel like like a teenager. Like Golovkin in new school.
Yeah, no problem.
If you could put into words, what kind of fight are we expecting to see on Gennady?
I believe he's ready. He's ready for a real fight, like maybe for war. Oh, this is boxing. This is not game.
Yeah. So the fight's a couple days away. Tomorrow, I'm going to put the link down below for you to be able to watch the weigh-in. We're going to be streaming the weigh-in on my other channel, TstreeT Uncut, which is actually not a boxing channel, but I have a podcast launching, a very high-profile podcast. It's going to have a very high-profile guests. It's the biggest thing I've ever done in my life. Pause. No homo. Ugh. Anyway, relax, chill. We're going to talk some boxing. Golovkin is fighting Steve Rolls, a fighter who's never been 12 rounds this Saturday. Obviously, I'm going to be watching it. It's my job to watch it. There's literally no buzz around this fight. What you're watching this fight for is to see how good Gennady Golovkin looks with his new trainer, Jonathan Banks. I covered him when he fought Antonio Tarver and a couple of other fights too on this channel and the last channel. Remember, he trained Klitschko. He was the protege of Manuel Stewart. Also, I've been hearing a lot of good things about Golovkin in regards to changes he's been making, like head movement, foot movement, I heard today that instead of sparring bigger guys like he was, like Marat Gassiev and things like that, he's sparring smaller guys to be able to keep up. Like he was having some issues with Canelo's speed and movement. We saw that. So he's looking a lot more, he was never a guy that was really big before fights, but he looks a lot more leaner from the media workout and what we've been seeing building up, like the build up in the fight. This is Steve Rolls, by the way. Let's go check him out. 19-0 with 10 KOs, 35 years old, 5'10" listed at. Toronto, also affiliated with the Kronk Gym in some way, shape, or form. This fight right here, if I'm correct, versus Keandre Leatherwood that was on Showbox, and as you can see, was his first 10-round fight. Here, let's do a jump cut and get you a little bit of footage. I'll be right back. Here's some Showbox footage from 2015.
Right hand, look at him.
There it is again. And behind another right now. Woodall is hurt. He's about to go.
That's it.
Combination fight over.
Hit. Comes another one again, set up by the jab. That time Woodall was trying to throw his own left
Also,
hand.
what about that Andy Ruiz effect? Now, everybody think that anybody can lose. This is 40 days, by the way. You can watch this on the DAZN YouTube page. The 3 episodes. Just a build up of the fight like an HBO 24/7 would do, except there's no narrator, from my understanding.
Maybe one punch changed life, not fight. Changed life. I believe he's ready.
Link to Canelo, I think it's kind of frustrating in a way.
Если мы в средней весе находимся, то есть люди всегда будут сравнивать, потому что у нас много было тех боев, которые не поставили на таком точке. И постоянно интрига. Очень комфортно.
With this fight, not only am I trying to prove something to people, that's not really the thing, it's to myself.
Yeah, check this out. I didn't play too many clips of that, but the undercard, there's nothing I'm really, like prospects. I am gonna watch the Nikiti Bobby fight. I always mess up his name, and this guy Ali Akhmedov. I watched him before. But, it's not really nothing that's really calling you, I guess. And I'm sure Steve Rolls probably has some motivation after watching what Andy Ruiz did.
Короче, или кто-то выше, это уже такие какие-то предсказания или недооценивать.
Joshua, how do you...
challenges. For me, it's very important.
Now he don't want to speak English no more, and he wants that I put in his name. I got to make sure I do that down in the description box. Getting all bougie on this. I like Golovkin. I can understand his frustrations, but I really, really am. You know, it's not just me. I've been hearing it a lot that, you know, like they've been, you know, his side been real funny with like the media. And it's like, wait a minute, y'all trying to like get this shit out there. What is? I don't get it. I don't know, but let me just stay in my place. My job is to cover the fights. Shit, but whatever. See you guys tomorrow. Obviously on Fight Night, I'm going to be here covering the fight. TstreeT controversy with FightView360.com. Remember, my podcast is coming up, so the format of this channel, think of things as being restructured. Look at it like that. But things are changing big time. Please subscribe.